Hey, this is IdeaCochise room. Storytime episode 2, The Dick Donut. Alright, back in 2004 to 2005, I used to be a security guard for a Hummer dealership down in the South Bay of Los Angeles. And the thing is this, I was the youngest guy at the time. I was maybe 23. And I was also the most educated of all my coworkers. I was a security guard on an overnight shift, and I had this very wacky boss. He was a true idiot, and I remember he would consistently call me a faggot. Now, we had we had our own little verbal banter against one another, but there was just a lot of times he would call me a faggot. He would call another coworker a faggot, and he would tell us stories because he'd come to work drunk after a night of partying to come and check on us because he was a supervisor. So he'd go to the club on a weekend night and come back like 3:30 in the morning drunk as hell, just talking all kinds of shit, especially after he comes back from his vacation because he used to live in Chicago. Yeah, man, I was up in the shop, up in the club, man, giving niggas the bam bam, just bam bamming niggas left and right. One motherfucker came up on me, man, and I gave that nigga a big old body slam, that British Bulldog, David Boy Smith running motherfucker, just kaboom on niggas. The best part when he would come back from either the nightclub or the vacation, that he would be playing music that was famous on BET and only BET. For those who don't know, working security guard jobs, especially when you're doing something less night shift, there's a lot of dead time. There's a lot of time when you're just kind of fucking around and not doing anything. I took most of my time to either study for my classes, because I was still going to the university at the time, but even sometimes your mind will get tired and you just be shooting the shit with your friends. So there was one time I was working with someone else. He was a new guy, and I was just sitting there with him because, being in these big parking lots can just be fucking mind-wrenchingly boring, or you're always paranoid someone's gonna fuck around. So the guy had a gun, and don't worry, he had a license for it. So we were talking about guns, and the boss comes in, and he talks about, he joins our conversation about guns and whatnot, and where would you hide the gun at in your home or in your car? I know you gonna be slick putting the gun under your pillow though, right? And you gonna be fucking your girl and shit, and your dick gonna be all hard and shit, and you fucking your girl, you got the girl under, gun under the pillow, man, and you just boom, blow your brains out. You just blow your brains out. Your dick still all hard and shit. Your dick still all hard and shit. Yeah, man, your girl be like, I'm coming. So yeah, he was actually rubbing his nipples, talking about another man's big, hard, bleeding penis. I'm coming! Yeah, man, she be coming real hard. Your brain's so out your damn head, and man, your dick's still all hard and shit, just a big ass, hard, bloody ass dick, making your girlfriend come and she don't even know. She don't even know about your big ass, hard, bleeding dick. She's just crazy off the coming and shit like that, man. Fucking crazy, man. Don't put those guns under the pillow. You see, the best/worst thing about working in the security guard jobs is that, you have a lot of free time, but at the same time, you can watch TV as long as you're not, watching for too long. And so, before I came to work, I went to Subway. I picked up a Subway sandwich, a Red Bull, and I got some donuts. Now, when he saw what donuts I had, he was a little suspect of me. Oh, what's up with that right there? What's up with that right there? Oh, would you like some donuts? Nah, man. Nah, I can't do it. Well, then what? That right there, that's a dick donut, nigga. A dick donut with your faggot ass. So there's something you need to know, is that this guy is from Chicago, but he lived in Long Beach. He lived in a certain part of Long Beach that a lot of people don't know about. It's a part of Long Beach where a lot of gay black men live. They dress up as thugs, but they're actually homosexual. So he was calling me gay all the time. I don't think as a derogatory term, but just to see whether or not I was gay myself so he can have his fun time. So he kept calling me gay, and he said I was eating a dick donut. So I just looked this guy straight up in his eyes like this. Freaked him the fuck out. Oh man, I had a lot of fun. Not really. I had a lot of interesting stories working at that job. So that concludes Storytime episode 2. Subscribe. Take care.